YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. If you're interested for a private reading with me, please book online on my website www.goldentruthtarot.com. Okay, let's get started. Today I'm going to be doing your tarot reading predictions for the month of September for all you Geminis. Okay, Geminis, what do I see for you in the first week of September? Okay, so with the Four of Swords in reverse, I see that some of you have really been taking some time off during the summer to rest and get your thoughts together and kind of get your energy levels back together. Some of you might have had a period when you probably didn't feel well, or you had to take some time off from work, but now I see that it's time for you to get back with strength and get back to all the things that you need to do. Be focused, be energized, with a lot of mental clarity, because swords are all about intellect and being very sharp-minded, which that's one of your characteristics, Geminis. So now you're ready to go full force towards your goals, your dreams, your projects that you have. Some of you might be focusing on work, like really focusing on your work, your career, or focusing on your personal life, or on the things that you do want to achieve and accomplish for yourself. But yeah, then now it's time to go for it. It's not time to rest anymore. You've done that during summer. September, the beginning of fall, it's the beginning of autumn or fall for some of you. It's time to go for it. Go for your dreams, go for your goals. Okay, my friends? And in the second week with the Nine of Cups upright, wow, this is a wish come true card. This means something that you really care for, something that you're really passionate about, that you truly love with all your heart. It's going to come true. You will feel very happy, ecstatic. You will probably host a party for your friends and family, a get together. There's drinking involved. You're really going to enjoy the pleasures, the physical, material pleasures of life. So this is a time for you to actually, enjoy really good food, or enjoy the time with your partner, or with, other loved ones. Indulge. Be careful though. Don't indulge too much. Don't over drink. We see a lot of cups in this picture. A lot of wine and a lot of cups. So you're really enjoying yourself. You're celebrating. And this is also like kind of leaving behind all the stress from the past and all the difficult things that you've gone through in the past, and kind of opening this new chapter and being excited about the future and just being so motivated and just ecstatic and full of joy and happiness, and feeling like finally you're getting your way. That's the idea with the Nine of Cups. You're getting your way. You're getting what you want. Your heart, it's full. You feel secure. You feel loved. You feel protected. You feel very optimistic about the future. And look what happens. Wow, in the third week with the Ace of Wands, and we see the rooster image here. I'm going to connect that with, okay, so the table is so slippery, I can't even get the cards. Let me know if you like the new setup, my friends. Let me know if you enjoy this new setup much better than the previous ones. So in the third week with the Ace of Wands, and as I said, I'm going to connect this with the rooster. sign with the Chinese zodiac, especially for those of you who are born in 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005. This is a good time. This is a great time for you to come up. You will come up with like a business idea during this time, because wands are all about that fire energy, that passion, that willpower to go for what you want, what you believe in, your plan for the future, and something you're really passionate about. So some of you might decide to transform a hobby or something that you really care for, transform it into something that is material, that you can benefit from, like make money off of. Or some of you might even be thinking, might be starting a new relationship that is very passionate, lots of intimacy, the chemistry is very strong between between the individuals, and something that really lights your spirit and fire, like gives you more desire to live and be happy. And it's like that energy of a young child when they get a new toy, that they get so excited and they just jump up and down. That's the same energy with the Ace of Wands, but it's the very beginning stages. Is still on that. You're thinking about it. You plan for it. This might also indicate some money coming your way, because it's a wish come true. And obviously, with this wish comes a lot of wealth and abundance. So it might be starting a new project, something that, as I said, you really care for, that you're really passionate about. This is the time to go for it. And in the last week, with the King of Wheels, which in this deck is called the King of Wheels. Let me know. By the way, let me know, guys, if you like this new deck. I really loved it. The second I saw it in the store, I was like, oh wow, I need to get this one. It's called the Golden Wheel, and okay, the Golden Truth Tarot. So I was like, okay, that's a sign. I need to get this deck. And I love the art. So beautiful. In this specific, I'm gonna leave the link down below if you're interested in purchasing this deck. Oh, wow, I gotta keep my my Gemini thoughts together, because my son is in Gemini. Sometimes I got so many things. Sometimes I'm thinking about multiple things at the same time, and I have to keep it focused on what I'm saying. Okay. So let's get back to the King of Wheels. The King of Wheels, or the King of Pentacles, or the King of Coins, is the same energy. A person that is very established, very successful, somebody that has a great ability to make money, multiply money, manage money, make even more money, help you make money. So that's the energy of the King of Wheels. He's very successful. He is very powerful. He is very established. He's worked really hard in his life, and now he's finally on a place that he can help others, especially young entrepreneurs that want to excel, that want to bring something new to the table. He's there to help. He's there to assist. He's generous. He's very smart when it comes to finances. His sun sign or his ascendant is in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and he is strongly connected to anything material. That's why I said he has a great ability to make money and help you manage your money. So this is the person that you want to be dealing with when it comes to finances, especially if you're trying to start your new business and you don't really know what you're doing. It's the very beginning stages of it. As I see you, the Ace of Wands. Try to work with this person. This can be a mentor for some. This can be even a banker or somebody from the government, or it can even be a friend in power. It can even be a partner for some Geminis. So yeah, somebody that is very, very successful, very business oriented businessman, strong financial, economical skills that will help you and will be key. His help and his assistance will be key in you reaching your goals and manifesting, making this desire, this thing that you're really passionate about, making it reality, like bringing it into this physical, in the physical. Okay. And from the oracle of the spirit, your spirit animal for this month is the penguin. And the message is the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Wow, so such a strong, beautiful message. So yeah, now it's finally the time for you to really enjoy life, indulge, and plan for the future. Exactly what we said with the Nine of Cups. Some of you, as I said, with the Four of Swords, you might have gone through some type of illness or something that you probably didn't feel well and you went through a tough time. But now the darkness is, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There is a rainbow after the rain. It's time for you to really enjoy this life, and all that strength that you've been showing in the previous month will be a reward during this time. Okay, my friends. And from another deck that I would draw for you, I do see a journey. This can indicate either you traveling or somebody else, a loved one coming from traveling towards you, especially for those of you who are in long-term relationships, in long-distance relationships, that other person, your partner, might be coming towards you, reunited, or you're traveling close for some of you. For some of you, might be a more further away journey. And just make sure you're careful, because the journey card can represent both sides of the spectrum. So it's either traveling for fun or doing something for fun. It can also indicate being being cautious when it comes to traveling, especially if you're traveling through train or public transportation. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you have you're taking care of your belongings so you don't lose anything. And also make sure that you are safe if you're driving, or even if you're flying or anything of that sort. Make sure you are safe. You take the measurements that you need to take to be safe. If you're traveling by air, make sure you have your mask on, and you're careful during this time. From the Oracle of Love, the message is: turn on your heart's light, reflect on a time when you experienced love. And this is a beautiful, strong message. I feel like this relates mainly to those of you Geminis who've been in long-term relationships. So relationships that you've known each other for a while, you've been married for a while, or you've been living together for a while. Sometimes relationships can go through ups and downs. It's important to bring that fire back. We see the fire element again here, besides the Ace of Wands. It's important to keep focus. So she has her hand in her heart. She's thinking about probably the time when you first met your partner, that love in the beginning, when everything is exciting and everybody's crazy about each other and it's very strong and there's a lot of passion. So try to remember that time. Try to remember that this person is the same person. You're the same person. Yes, things have changed. Yeah, you might be a bit older. You might be a little bit older, or you might have put on some weight, or might have a few more gray hairs, but you're still the same person. the love is still there, the passion is still there. Just try to bring that to the surface, and focusing on that time that you experience that love, that bond, it's important. And that's why we have the symbol of the hawk or the eagle here, because they have very sharp vision, and they focus their vision in their goals and what they want to achieve. So so it's important to do that, to be completely focused on what you want to achieve with this relationship, okay, and bringing that fire back to life. You can also use the same ideology for other aspects of your life. You can use the same ideology for your business or your career or your job. You can think about, oh, you know how you first get excited when you get a new job or you start something new, you're super excited. Try to bring that level of energy back into your day-to-day life. Like how, like try to, I know it's not going to be every day 100%. It's not realistic. Not everyone goes through, you can't always be on 100% mode all the time. But if you can, try to make an effort every day to be like, okay, let me try today. Let me do let me give 100%. This is what I want. This is what I want for myself. This is what I want for my future. This is my career. Let me be the best version of myself today. So try to kind of prep yourself like that, and focus, like completely focus 100% on your goals, on your career, on your dreams, what you want to achieve. Just focus completely. Okay. What else do I see for you with the Oracle of Healing? The message is garden angel. Especially, I see the number 44 here. The number 44 indicates family, union. It also indicates security, protection. So some of you Geminis, especially if you have a moon in a water sign or your ascendant is in a water sign, so in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you might have your level of intuition might be higher. You might be more psychic, and you might either have visions. Might see you, if you see the number 44 often, know that there is somebody, a loved one, especially for those of you who have lost somebody from your family that passed away, someone that was very close to you, that was very close to your heart and your soul, that you really cared about. If they passed, know that they're going to visit you in different ways during September. Some of you might be having dreams with them. Some of you might see the number 444 everywhere. Remember, that means that they're next to you, they're watching you, they're protecting you, they're with you in this journey. Some of you, I don't know, might see a specific animal coming close to you, especially when I see a red cardinal, the little red birds. That's an indication that there's like a spirit, that my guardian angel or my the spirit of a loved one is close to me. I usually think of my grandma when I see that. She used to she used to do divinations as well. So in a way, even Golden Truth Tarot started as just thinking about her and in her memory. I started that in her memory. She didn't do it with tarot. She would see the remains of the coffee grinds in the cup. It's a different type of coffee. It's not the regular American coffee. It's called, in some places they call it Arabic coffee, or they call it Turkish coffee, or they call it Greek coffee, but it's done a different way. So once you drink the coffee and you spin the cup and you flip it upside down, it leaves kind of signs. Discography is called, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it leaves different patterns, and you can predict the future that way. So yeah, that for me, every time I have a dream with her, or or I see a little red bird, a cardinal, I think about her and I know she's close to me. So yeah, you will have some type of not encounter, but some type of message from your loved ones that they're here with you, they're watching you, they're guiding you, they're in this journey with you. Okay, it can be different, as I said, for different people, depending on your level of intuition, how much psychic ability you have, or how heightened your intuition is. But try to pay attention to small signs. Okay. And then the last message is from the Oracle of Money and the Law of Attraction, and it's the physical me is materialized spirit. Oh wow, let's see what it says. What's the meaning behind it? So it says, some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspects of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourself from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. Okay. So the way I interpret this, 'cause, I don't know, I'm a little bit confused too, but the way I interpret this and the message that I want to give you guys is that it's not the money itself, or it's not the object, it's the way we use it that makes it negative or positive. Okay, because you can use money in a very positive way, and you can help others, and you can help other people, and you can do very good things for others, and help animals, and do really positive things. And you can also do very negative things with money. So it's the way we use it. Is not money per se. Money is just a piece of paper. It's either good or bad in a way. The idea is to just not think about something as negative or think about something as bad, because if we put that kind of vibration out there, we will not receive money, because we're thinking, oh, money is bad, I won't have anything to do with money, it's I don't want to be greedy because that's a sin. That's not what it is. The way we use things. Okay, so from one end, technology, it's amazing, right? We are able to communicate with each other from all over the world. Like, sometimes it's mind-blowing for me. I can post a video on YouTube, and people from different parts of the globe can watch it. While if things were different, if this was 50 years ago or 100 years ago, I would just have a little store in my neighborhood, and only my local community will know me. Not now, we are connected with people all over from every part of the world, and that keeps us informed, and we can learn from each other. So there's a lot more information, and people are getting more aware, and are getting kind of, I do feel kind of, I don't want to use the word smarter, but more aware, more conscious. So that's the positive aspect of it. And the other negative aspect is we're kind of getting detached. Everything is too much on the computer. We're kind of losing that human one-on-one interaction, which, so it has the positive and the negative. It all depends on how we decide to use the tools that are available to us. So don't put any negative vibration towards anything. It's up to you, the decisions that you make to do the right thing or the wrong thing. Okay. So yes, my friend, this was the reading that I've prepared for you, all the messages that I had for you. I film the videos live. I don't really edit them. I just turn the camera on. I pull the cards, meditate, pull the cards, and and just start recording. So what you see, it's just basically me doing a live reading, even though I posted later. So yeah, I'm trying to be as genuine as I can with you guys. So if sometimes I'm might be a little bit all over all over the place with what I'm doing, but this is easier for me than try to edit or put pieces together. If you have watched my previous videos, you know I'm not really good at that part of YouTube. So yeah, I'm just focusing on what I know how to do. Okay, my friends, if you enjoyed this reading, please share it with other friends as well. Thank you again for spending this time with me, and I wish you all a great month. I see you on my next video. Bye bye.